Hi everyone, it's Carolyn. We're making eggplant caponata today. Lisa D sent me all these vegetables. Here's how you tell an eggplant is a male or a female. It's long like that. If it's a male, you'll want a male, has less seeds, and so always look for the males. The females will have a round circle on the bottom. So I'm just going to cut off the ends. Now I usually leave the skin on my eggplants. Last time people were like, oh, I don't like skin on my eggplants. Okay, I don't mind it, but for this one I decided to show you with me taking the skin off, and I took most of the skin off with this peeler. So I will spare you the details and we'll just speed this portion up. What we're going to do is peel it, chop it in half, put it in cubes, and then we are going to put it into a bowl of water, salted water, and let it soak for about 20 minutes, okay? And then we'll drain it out, squeeze the water out of the the eggplants, and just gently. You don't have to wring it dry, but just squeeze it kind of dry. You don't want it just like full of water, so you kind of squeeze it a little bit with your hand, press it a little bit, and the water will come out, but it's not like you're not wringing it, okay? So then we are going to saute it when we get to that point. So I'm going to rush you through this point, and we will be right back with you. Next, I'm going to cut up some celery, and it's all subjective how much you want. Some people say 2 stalks or stalk. I use a few because I like the way the flavors come together. I will put some of this in there because I think it adds some flavor to it. I'll cut it up. It's almost like kind of like I would add a parsley to it, so I will put that in. And when it's like this, but then when it gets wider, I'll cut it sometimes in thirds like that, just to make sure it's not too big in there. we're going to take a can of medium olives, black olives, pitted black olives, and slice them into little, circle slices. Just be careful with the knife when you're doing this, and that's what I'm going to do right now and get those ready. Okay, we're going to take some peppers now, a couple of bell peppers, and slice those up. It's nice to use colorful peppers like reds and oranges. Next, we're going to cut up like one medium onion. Just cut it up into small pieces because, we're going to saute it. So just let's get that done now. Heating up a pan, put a couple of tablespoons of olive oil in it, and we're going to do that to saute the eggplant, which we're just going to do until it's a little bit soft, and kind of browned. It's not going to get brown, but that's what we're going to do. So I'm just heating up the oil right here, and then we're going to start sauteing the eggplant. All right, I've removed the eggplant. I've added the onions. You can add a little more oil if you need it. And now I'm sauteing the onions. I'm going to saute them a little bit. Then I'm going to start adding the peppers and the other things. And we are using, we can go over this, and I'll put the recipe in the video description. 1 large eggplant, 1 medium onion, 2 bell peppers, 1 bottle of capers. You're going to need 1 can of medium black olives and some celery, olive oil, of course, and seasonings, a little bit of seasonings. So we will little black pepper if you want, just season it, but that is what we use in this. So I will put that in the video description for you guys. So we're just going to finish cooking this. I almost forgot, we use pinoli nuts, which are pine nuts. So I'm going to continue cooking this. I'm going to add olives and then the capers and the pine nuts. We're going to add some cooking wine. If you didn't want to use cooking wine, you can use chicken broth. I did that the last time. Or, you can use a little bit of each, but it does call for the cooking wine. And I will cook this, add that, and then continue cooking it. It's about like 30 minutes, okay? Okay guys, so it's done now. I'm going to take a little taste test. It is super good. And there it is. Very colorful, very healthy. You can serve it as a side dish. You can serve it on bruschetta. Or you can eat it like I do. I just eat it like a main dish. I love it that much. But it's up to you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try it. Let me know how you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.